What's up? Technical difficulties, guys. I had to go get my other shutter button because I got two of them. That one of them my brother gave me, and that just don't work. So I had to run upstairs and do what I needed to do. Um, I'm out of breath now. Hello, welcome to the new Chandra. Ya like, ya like, ya like. Yes, okay, it's about you, baby, all day long. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Self Motivation Talk with your girl Chandra. And we are going to get now. I'm just gonna have to do it like that. Hopefully, it'll stay on and such. But welcome back to Self Motivation Talk with your girl Chandra once again. And we have not been doing too many videos lately, so it's never too late to start back going. You know, sometimes we have setbacks, but it ain't nothing to it for a major comeback. So with that being said, stay tuned because we got a lot to talk about. Okay, so let's get going with your girl warriors. Let's make it. And we're back, baby. Okay. I feel amazing. In fact, I feel reborn. It's so happy to be back to see the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful warriors, the grandiose people of love, light, peace, and positivity. Okay. So we're not going to get into it about me or what's been going on with me because this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that. This is self-motivation. We motivate ourselves and we motivate others on this channel, okay? And anything that I'm saying that you feel like is cutthroat or wrong or you don't agree with, I'm the type of person, please comment so we could talk about it. I love to dig in brains, and I love when others dig in my brain. I tell people having an open mind is one of the greatest gifts you can ever receive. So with that being said, today we're talking about energies. Today's topic is energies, okay? So I want to dibble and dabble on the power of energies, the power of being able to decipher your energy with others and who to give it to and who not to give it to. Okay. So we're talking about people that, you know, it could be the most important, close people that you know, because those are the main ones. Those are the main ones that you're going to come into close proximity with that are going to hurt you. The people that's going to manipulate you, the people that's going to try to destroy you, the people that's going to act like they're out for your best interests and they're really not, okay? And on this channel, I barely write things down only because this is all from the heart. This is all from the mind. This is nothing that I'm reading a book on, or this is all just coming from my heart, from my brain, you know, from my wisdom, the things that I've been given as a gift of knowing the difference and the knowledge and everything. Okay? The energy that I used to have was the people-pleasing energy. In that people-pleasing energy, I used to think that I had to be this kind of way to make people accept me. make people like me, have friends, to be validated or whatever the case, whatever you want to see fit. I was that people pleaser so that other people could, pick me, the pick me girl, which turned out to be my greatest downfall. Greatest downfall. Do you not understand how big and profound it is to be able to figure yourself out while everybody around you is trying to put a narrative of something else that that you're not? They're trying to pin you to be something and do something that you're not. Do you not know how hard it is to steer away from that and become the greatest version that you want to be, that you supposed to be? That is so hard because we live in a world where we operate on validation. We operate on perceptions, what people think about us, what people gonna say about what we do and how we do things, because it's not of the norm. And what they call the norm is the way everybody else operates. That's normal to them. If everybody else ain't doing the same thing, it ain't normal. It's you weird. You different. And people deem you as being weird and different and all those different things because you're not a follower. If you notice, it's the ones that follow the leader. Those are the ones that look at you and deem you as weird because you're not following the trajectory of everything else and everyone else and what they do, what it's supposed. And I say it like this, supposed, because you think it's supposed to be that way. No, it's not. Who said so? Who said it's supposed to be that way? Energies are so real. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody could tell you one thing, but then that energy says a whole nother profound thing. Somebody could say, you really nice, man. I really like you. I respect what you're doing and everything, man. You're doing your thing. But the energy, when they come around, it feels so tainted. It feels so jealous. It feels so callous. It feels so fake. But the words that's coming out of their mouth is, I respect you. I support you. And it be those same ones in the back that's rooting for you, really out to harm you and really waiting for your destruction. They are waiting for your destruction. Do not think for 1 minute that anybody is happy for your successes. Do not think so. Don't think for 1 second, oh, they proud of me. No. Unless you're taking them with you. You get it? Unless you're taking them with, unless there's some hand in it for them. Oh, yeah. Right on. Do your thing. We supportive all the way through. But if it has nothing to do with them, because it's not their journey, it's yours, it's your separate journey. Once they figure out they're not in that fucking chapter, they're not in that journey, they're not, your name ain't in that book, what you think they're gonna do? Still keep rooting you on and cheering you on to be the greatest version of yourself? Or you think they're gonna fall back and say, well, hell, ain't nothing in it for me? Especially, let's dig deep, especially if it's family, friend, or foe. Those are the main ones that are sitting in your face with calculating bullshit in the back of their mind of hatred towards you. And you sitting up there thinking, hey, let me tell them everything I got going on, thinking that they rooting for your best interest. And really, no, they taking all the information you're giving them and they plotting on your demise. While you sitting up there thinking that my best interest. Sometimes we wonder why we don't ascend. We wonder why we don't grow. Because we're too busy telling everybody else our aspirations, You know, our goals, our dreams, everything that we want to do and we plan on doing, we tell people. We tell people, we tell people, we tell. Because you know why we tell people? Because we think that they're for our better interest. We think that they're happy for us. They might try to pray, yes, please, Lord, let them be able to still do what they need to do and be the best, higher version of themselves and prosper and all that. You think they're doing that. You think they're praying on your better half. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No, they're not. They're not. I'm sorry. Straight up. No. Now, let's get it clear now. One thing they are doing, watching your ass. You're being watched. You're being watched. No matter how much a person try to act like, oh, yeah, you're being watched. You're being monitored, surveillanced to the T. Every single move you make, you are being targeted, monitored, however which way you call it. And it ain't for good, okay? Worry about your own energy and the energies that you surround yourself with. And no matter how hard it feels to let go of that individual or people or whoever the case, no matter how hard it may feel or seem or whatever, my thing is this, it shouldn't even be hard. If you've been through so much bullshit with people, the same people, and you keep trying to make a way to make them, you know, to make yourself feel like, well, maybe it's this, maybe you study making excuses for these people. When you know deep inside, nothing from nothing leads to nothing. That means you got to walk the hell away. That means you got to go. Move on. That relationship is not deeming you any good. So I tell people, it's a lonely road. A very lonely road at the top. I'm talking the wind blowing like you're on top of a mountain and you don't hear nothing, you don't see nothing but the horizon. That's how it's going to feel. But the feeling is going to be so good because you're going to have the knowledge to know the difference on who deserves to be around your energy and who don't. It will feel so good to know that you possess the abilities, the superpower to switch it on and off, to be able to see people how for who they are. A lot of people can't see people for who they are until they wrongdo you, until they do you wrong. But the ones that have this vast gift of knowing the difference in spirit realm. Because if don't nobody know that we live in a spirit realm as well as a physical realm, I don't know what to tell you. The spirit realm is just as big and real and true. My dog, sorry y'all. Just like this simulation, this thing we call life. You don't owe nobody shit, okay? You don't owe nobody nothing. You continue to be the good light that you are for this world, for this earth, for you. And the people that's supposed to be in your life, that's supposed to gravitate towards you and help you, and you guys build together, they'll come. Don't rush it. Don't worry about it, man. Live life slowly, man. Live life slowly. What's meant for you is going to come for you. Karma don't play no games. We used to say karma come a week or a month or years. No, karma comes today or tomorrow or the same week. Karma does not wait anymore because we are time short. Time is almost up. Time is almost up. Okay? And if we don't realize that time is almost up and we have to make a change and do something about it and just say, fuck being scared. That is what it is. Fuck being scared. You know how scared I was before making this channel, this very channel I'm talking to you guys on right now. Do you not understand how freaking scared I was? I ain't no camera person. I'm camera shy. But at the end of the day, you grow as you keep doing things. When you know what's right, good things will come to you automatic. But don't think you ain't going to go through the brim and the fire and the bullshit. Because the good ones, the chosen ones, the ones that are very rare breeded, where the cloth isn't even fucking, the fabric is no longer around, those ones, you are going to go through hell like no other. And I'm just saying it straight up. You're going to go through hell like no other, okay? And it's necessary for your higher purpose. It's necessary for the bigger version of you, okay? You cannot get to the next level of the version that you're supposed to be when you think that you're still supposed to have the mediocrity mind, the mediocrity mind of the past version of you. It ain't gonna happen, okay? You have to let go of that past version of you so you can be able to transfer gracefully into the version of you that you're supposed to be for your future, okay? And even if that means, like I said, letting those energy vampires go, letting those people go, letting those, you know what I'm saying? Letting them go, man. You're worth it. You're worth every drop of it. And guess what? You think you're going to be the one hurt? No. The ones that's been using your energy, that's been taking from you, those are the ones that's going to feel it profoundly. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Keep living the way you live in. Keep loving the way that you're loving. But what I'll tell you is make a difference as far as who you're giving that love to. Don't give it to everybody, because everybody don't deserve it. And the old people pleaser that I used to be, that was the person that almost took me out, because I thought that everybody deserved this kind of energy from me. Everybody don't deserve this energy. It's very, very priceless, very special, near and dear. And it's not to just give away to every and anybody. It's not. It's not. So, like I said, key points. Hell, write them down. Stay away from energy vampires. Number one. Succubants. People that's going to suck the life out of you. Is a such thing. Is a real such thing as people going around taking energy. They'll take your shit, okay? You think people really want to operate in the darkness? Hell no. It don't feel good. But you think they want to work for themselves to become that greater purpose and that greater light for themselves? Hell no. That's like a thief. I don't want to work. A thief don't want to work. They want to steal what you created, what you brought up, what you've attained. They want to take it from you, okay? So look at things like that. Take. That's what people want to do. In order for you to protect yourself, don't let nobody take nothing from you. You take your power back and walk away. If you try to make things work and you see it's getting nowhere because they're only one-sided and they don't have an open mind to try to make a difference and make a change to make things right for you, for the better sake of the friendship, relationship, whatever it may be. If they're not willing to do that, and guess who is going to hurt? You or them. Especially if you were the one that was giving, loving, giving all your energy away. If you take all of that away, what you think will happen? They didn't possess those attributes. You have that in you. So if you take that away, you still have it. They don't. So who do you think gonna suffer? Not you. Okay. So I'm in 20 minutes already. I've been rambling so much, y'all. But yeah, like I said, this was just a quick video about energies and just being able to protect your energy, love yourself enough to say, you know what? I don't gotta deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. You just don't. And tell yourself this. Yeah, I might feel lonely, because you're not alone. Always remember that. You're never alone. You might feel lonely because you left this person alone or whatever. But think of it like this. How much lonelier would you have felt with that person being a couch potato or a bed potato or whatever it may be? How much lonelier would you have felt versus you being actually alone? like lonely, feeling lonely. You feel way more lonely. A dud. I call them a dud, which is basically dead weight. Dead weight. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sit in the comfort of my home, watching TV or whatever the case may be, reading a book, doing crossword puzzles, whatever it is, by my lonesome, at peace, versus having someone with me that makes me feel a deeper version of that loneliness because I have a physical being sitting here with me and still making me feel alone. It makes you feel worse, way worse. Try it. You'll see. You'll be like, dang, man, I do feel much better. I'm a little lonely, but not where, ain't nobody around because I'm used to communication and all of that. But I could get used to this. I'm telling you, I can bet every dollar on it. I could get used to this. This piece, this kind of piece. Try it. But y'all, we already in about 20 minutes and I want to cut this short now. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please comment, like, subscribe, man. We're going to start getting these videos back going. I have been lacking a little bit with a couple little things going on. But like I said, never stop your journey, though. You see this right here? I always try to show it. Never stop your journey, okay? You may have setbacks, but this is what you don't want to do, okay? That's what you never do. You never, never, never give up, okay? I don't care how much you have a setback, how much you can't do videos for a week or two or whatever, even a couple months, whatever the case may be. Get back to it whenever you're able to get back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Stay prayed up, stay positive, stay away from energy vampires, negativity. It's going to come, but that's when you keep the positivity in your mind. It'll resonate. You'll change the whole you'll change everything in your entire being, in your entire existence when you change your mind, your mindset. I love y'all. Have a great, prosperous day, week. I'll have, like I said, more videos is going to come. Please don't hold me accountable right now. I'm a small YouTuber. I think I only got 1 subscriber right now, which is still awesome. You know what I'm saying? 1 is better than nothing. So for that 1 subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much. Please comment, like, and other people that's new to the channel, please comment, like, subscribe. More to come. And you've been kicking it with your girl, Chandra, Self-Motivation Talk. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all later, my warriors. All right, y'all. Peace.